field in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
So one away here with the bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The first baseman, Eric
Hosmer. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Down into left center for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Double fifth. The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. 2 hits in 7 tries. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
At the plate now, Jake Cronenworth, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So here's Yoan Moncada. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. Two aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Bases are empty, one man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Fouled off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 out, nobody on. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now batting, Austin Nola. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder into the Crawford boxes and gone. Jurickson Profar digs in next. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in now, Trent Grisham, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Well hit to right, but foul. Full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And it's fouled away. Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. And in steps Manny Machado, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0. Taken, strike one, outside corner. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Edwin Encarnacion is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Grisham. It's up and out of here into the archways. So now to the plate, Luis Robert. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone into the upper deck. Into the box, Nick Madrigal. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. So here's Will Myers. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Standing in, Jake Cronenworth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
In the last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-0 the count. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
That's inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Myers is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So here's Jose Abreu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
1-0.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as decided. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Tommy Pham. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Stepping in, Austin Nola. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pham leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder. Ronaldo Lopez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Now here it comes.
1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he fouls this one off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count. No, that's low.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So striding in, Nomar Mazara. He went deep in his first at-bat. Tim Hill answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. When he finds his spot there, 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Nick Madrigal. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The set and the 1-1.
Whoa, that's down. Ball inside.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfort.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The set and the 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
We all know this guy is a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Emilio Pagan answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
A pause, and the 0-2.
Ball 1.
5 runs on only 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strain. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Things not looking very good so far.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line towards center field. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line down the left field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. At the plate, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1 the count now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Tommy Pham. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. To short.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Austin Nola. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to point it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Here's Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-1 home. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Trent Grisham would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Another full count pitch home. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Adrian Morejon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch on its way.
Pitching for the Padres.
Oh, that's low.
Number 50, Adrian Morejon.
Now the 1-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Ready now for the White Sox, Nick Madrigal. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Back goes Grisham. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He's set and the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. In now, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Number 36 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball in there for a called strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eloy Jimenez. And their runners at the corners now. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And the second run will score as well. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the San Diego Padres. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Byron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
First pitch. 7-1.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, one down. Into the box now, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Too high.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So here's Will Myers. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Austin Nola. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pham stands at second with 2 gone. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Nola takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Into the box now, Dinelson Lamet, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Settling in now, Mitch Garver. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swung on and missed. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Nola has it, and a good throw just beats him. Polanco is retired. 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Barrios, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant. And Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count, 3-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Hit on the ground to third. And there are two away now. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer, runner in scoring position with two gone. And the runner's breaking for third. Out in front of it, strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1-1. And the runner's coming home. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Will Myers would be next. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the pitch. To third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Cruz, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. A man at second with 1 down. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Runner goes for third. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate, Austin Nola down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Dinelson Lamet is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Miguel Sano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Fouled away. And he lays off for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In now, Mitch Garver. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1-2.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball inside.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he fouls this one off. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Barrios. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again, and he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Knee high, he barehands it. Hey now. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. From the stretch. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Back goes Rosario to the track, to the wall. Gone! Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's Will Myers as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Will Myers becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Jake Cronenworth swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Riding in once again, Luis Arias. No hits to this point. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Back goes Grisham. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Austin Nova, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in now, Dinelson Lamet. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. There goes the runner. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. The tag, and he is out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trent Grisham. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. 5 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second now and headed for third. Rosario ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Number 72 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First pitch coming, here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And that's the second out. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Donaldson has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Garver.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Down the first baseline. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Max Kepler will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Kirby Yates is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Right side, but it's well foul. Again, another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Luis Arias stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Myers will turn for second. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Long throw to third. Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Garver over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Nola. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Jurickson Profar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Drew Pomeranz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First offering on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bond couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Well hit to right, but foul. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Final strike for the Twins. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. This is pulled into right. Leaps to bring that one down. And with that, the ball game is over. Wow.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dinelson Lamet is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.